What is up, guys? I was muted there for a second again because I don't want to be talking or breathing into the mic while the intro stuff is going on, but I am happy to be here live on Flex Friday. By Monday, I'm going to come up with a themed name for this morning value live stream. Maybe that is just what it is. I don't know. But I'm trying to come up with something clever. If you got any ideas, let me know. Hello, Sano. Robin Jones Jr., what up? Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing good today. Duncan Dustin morning value live shoe. Maybe during NBA season, but I get it. Like if I had a sponsor by Dunkin' Donuts, right? Instead of making my own coffee every morning, Dunkin' Donuts just sponsored me dropping a coffee off at 9:55. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Dunkin' Donuts is far more superior than Starbucks. Can we just get that out of the way? Dunkin' Donuts coffee is 100 times better than Starbucks. I'm just saying. Nonetheless, hopefully everybody's doing good today. Flex Friday, last Flex Friday, I did a YouTube video with my Flex Friday slip. Ended up going 4 of 5. The one that ended up missing was Jose Ramirez. I had him over 7.5 hitter fantasy score. He finished with 7. So the nice old hook for a Flex Friday 10x. Hopefully today we go ahead and we actually capture that elusive 10x. And yeah. Girlfriend prefers the expensive Starbucks SMH. Yeah, they typically do. As you guys can see up on your screen, I have up the PrizePicks Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. We'll also be checking out the middling tool. We'll go through all these different apps as well. Finding the best value possible on all of these apps. Doesn't matter which one. You should have all of them if you can. If you don't, use code DGF on most of these. And if you'd like to use code DUSTIN on either Sports Battle, Sleeper, or Jock Market, the 3 wagons right here, would appreciate that. If you do use code DUSTIN on either of those 3, got you, okay. So no, use code DUSTIN on either 3 of those. I would appreciate it. And you can send me a screenshot. I'll get you into the DG Fantasy VIP Discord for lifetime free access just for using my code on one of those 3 apps. You can DM me that at SportsByDustin on Twitter. Now, let's go ahead and jump into some value. Oh, also 7-day free trials linked in the description for the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer tools. But we have some value here on the PrizePicks board. We got a little bit of UFC action. As you can see here, how we're reading this, right? They have this line, sportsbooks, 3 of them, set to 3.5 rounds, right? If you go to PrizePicks, let's pull this up in UFC, or it's going to be under MMA, Fight Time, and Willie Zhang, right? So we're saying to take the over of 2.5 rounds because sportsbooks have this set to 3.5. PrizePicks, being the only one different from these 3 books, is off by an entire round. If you use code DGF on Vivid, I'll go ahead DM me that as well. I'll get you into the Discord as well. Make sure you guys are liking the stream too. Come on now. TJ's not in here to beg for it, so I got to myself. But yeah, it's off by an entire round. In Fight Time in UFC, each round's 5 minutes, so you get 2.5 rounds, 12.5 minutes, right? So they are expecting this fight, or the line is set 1 whole round more. Now there is some juice on the under of 3.5. But that full round discrepancy or discount that you're getting here on PrizePicks really moves the needle. And so this makes for a good play to go over 2.5 rounds. Like the stream for good luck on your protected slip. My boy Sano's got it going. Let's go, baby. All right. So, good play there. You can't play that in your Flex Friday slip, though, because obviously everything has to be in play on Friday. Make sure you guys remember that whenever you're doing your Flex Friday slips. Quite honestly, in my head, I wasn't even thinking about it until I just thought about it. That makes complete sense and very stupid of me to say didn't think about it until I thought about it, because that's how you think about things, right? Nonetheless, we got Ronald Acuna Jr., hitter fantasy score. Often see these books or PrizePicks, Underdog, way too aggressive on Ronald Acuna's line. DraftKings, if we were to take the even lines for hitters fantasy score statistics on DraftKings, they would have this, right around 9.1 fantasy score, so off by 1.4 hitter fantasy score when comparing to just DraftKings today. There's no Caesars line at the moment. Of course, more books, the better. We love book support. So if we see Caesars come in at, 9 as well, even better. Ronald Acuna, Michael Lorenzen and Joan Adon, I'm not sure. Over 8 strikeouts, their combined line here. Let's go ahead and pull it up. I'm just going to get rid of that just because right now we're talking kind of Flex Friday. It's creeping up on us. What up, AJ? So, we have this over 8 strikeouts. So, both of them set to 4 strikeouts. Yeah, so both of them set to 4 strikeouts, but there's such heavy juice here on the over of 3.5. And then Aiden, let's see if they have lines for it. Yeah, and then his sportsbook line is set to 4.5. So that's where we're getting the over of 8. Sportsbook line set to 4.5. Here, there's also heavy juice on the over of 3.5 for Lorenzen. So that's where we get that over 8 being favored here on the optimizer. Go ahead and get rid of Aiden. Got some CSGO. We got Madden, over 32 first and second map kills. You can take the over of 32 on PrizePicks, under of 34 on Underdog. If he lands on 32, 33, 34, you're looking at a possible win or a push on both apps. So you technically don't lose. Joey Lucchesi. Man, he plays for the New York Mets. That sounds like somebody that would be in New York. Joey Lucchesi. Over 3.5 strikeouts. So you got most books. Average odds of minus 136. You got most books right around this minus 135, minus 140 area. Then you got Pinnacle coming in lowest at minus 129. 53.95%. So, I mean, if we played it in with, honestly, we could probably take this Gavin Williams and Tariq Skubal over 12.5 strikeouts with these and make a 5-man slip if you guys want to, unless you guys want to go ahead and add this in. You guys let me know. Do we want to build a slip with this UFC play before Flex Friday comes? Or do we want to go ahead and build a just build a 5-pick with these other 5 here? Because the reason being that we're able to go ahead and get these, I'm colorblind, it looks like yellowish orange plays in this slip, is because this 55.44%, this 54.64, 54.64, these will go ahead and weigh our average fair odds percentage for our individual leg above that 54.34% that we need. Just off the eye test, you can tell that that's going to weigh it, right? That 55.44% is heavily skewing it, of course. So, and then if we added this 70%er in, man, we could come down here if we really had to. But we're looking for the best value, and that's towards the top here. I hit with your picks. Stay Humble says, let's go. Love that pick after the no-hitter. I saw that dude's name and had to guess what team he played for. It 100% be New York. Yeah, 100%. You guys let me know. What do you guys want to do in chat? We could build out a slip right here using any of these plays. I wouldn't mind getting some action in on this UFC play. Build with the UFC pick, Stay Humble says. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to keep that in there. I'll add the UFC pick at the end. We'll go ahead and get Mr. Ronald Acuna in. And guys, I believe me, I understand. Ronald Acuna is an incredible player. He's an incredible hitter. Unfortunately, we're not going to be rooting on his over today. You know, it is what it is. We play math here at Daily Grind Fantasy and at Sports by Dustin, if you say. We play the math, and you know, PrizePicks is too aggressive on this line, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the under. We got Joan and Lawrence in. We need Maiden in CS:GO. Remember, we could middle this if we wanted to go ahead and play him on PrizePicks as well. So this starts in 14 minutes, did it say? Yeah, 14 minutes. So go ahead and get him in. Then we got Joey Lachisi. He doesn't play CS:GO, does he? Huh? That wouldn't work. Boom. Joey Lachisi. Lachisi. I don't even know how it's pronounced, to be honest with you. And then we have Tariq Skubal and Gavin Williams to go over 12.5 strikeouts. Oh, wait, did I just... Do we want to make it a 6 pick? Hold on. Do we make it a 6 pick? Do we make it a 6 pick? I need to know right now. Lucchesi. There it is, Paul. Lucchesi. All right, I like it. Gotta give a little Italian to it, huh? Yes, 6 flex. 6. All right. We're doing it. MMA, and it was Fight Time. Willie Zhang. Looks like an absolute weapon. I don't know who's favored or not, but give me Willie. Give me Willie Zhang over a lady named Amanda. Willie Zhang looks like an absolute weapon. All right, so there we have it. There's our 6-pick flex. We got Lorenzen and Adon over 8 strikeouts. We got Ronald Acuna. Everybody loves the old Ronald Acuna unders. Today, that's what we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Joey I already forgot how to pronounce it. Where's my boy Paul? Lucchesi. My boy Joey Lucchesi over 3 strikeouts. Gavin, our boy Gavin and Tariq Skubal over 12.5. Then we got Maiden. That's going live here in just a minute. Then our UFC play. Remember, this will not count as your Flex Friday slip. Number 1, it's not 10:30. Number 2, you cannot have a play that is in play on Saturday, which would be the Willie Zhang play. So, don't think that is going to be your slip there. Everybody should have been able to go ahead and get this in. Solid little 6-pick there. New combo just hit the optimizer. There's a meme for that. Oh boy. Okay. Hear me out. We can't wait 12 minutes to get it in, right? Hear me out. All right, we're gonna build, boys. All right, come on. I can't wait. I can't wait 12 minutes. That's gonna be gone. Our boy. Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. It was too good of a play, and they've already bumped it. Damn. 48 of you guys in here. Hey, let's keep pushing this morning stream. I'm having a good time on these morning streams. 10 a.m. That's what we're gonna be doing next Monday. 10 a.m. Weekends, guys. I treat this like a 9 to 5, basically Monday through Friday. Weekends, sometimes I don't even place a bet on the weekends. I'm trying to enjoy it with family, friends, and doing stuff. So I usually take a break off content. You barely see me on Twitter, I'm sure, on the weekends. But with NFL coming up, who knows? Probably going to get some content on the weekends, be a little bit more active. But if you guys are loving these streams, keep pumping them. Keep coming in. It fires me up when I see people in here. Kevin says, what's family and friends? Only friends I know is plus EV. What's a family? Sanel, you know all about the family. All I know is Opto. Look, you guys got to learn how to optimize your life. All right? Optimize your life. I mean, my life, football is about to just absolutely, I just popped in. What up? Football is about to absolutely take over my life. My wife almost hates football season. TJ, it's not what it looks like. Optimizer. I mean, if you look here, there's a couple different options for you guys for the optimizer. Also, 7-day free trials. You know, you guys can try it, check it out for yourself. It's linked in the description of this live, so make sure if you don't have it already, suggest getting it. No better time than right now, Flex Friday and through the weekend. You know, all the way through Taco Tuesday and such. So go ahead, try it out yourself. Let's see. Can I see the slip again? I think I just got rid of it. I can let you know what it is, though. It's Michael Lorenzen, Joan Aiden. Here, let me see if I can just build it real quick. Over. Acuna. Ron Acuna under. Gavin Williams, Tariq Skubal on the over. Joey Lachese. Can I see where'd he go? There it is. There's our wagon. And this was a 6-pick flex, by the way. I don't know. You might gotta hurry. Our boy Madden starts in 7 minutes. So get that one in. And then the wagon, Willie Zhang over. Our wagon, Willie Zhang, is going to wait after 12.5 minutes to absolutely knock the lights out of Amanda Lemons. It's Lemos. Like I said. TJ, what does that even mean? 7 minutes in heaven with Maiden. Speaking of Maiden 24 came out. Anybody get it? I have kind of given up on Madden. Don't get me wrong, though. When NCAA drops, say less. NCAA, I will be on that game very often. I don't know what is going on with TJ in chat right now, but yeah. Steve-O telling everyone to stop gambling and just be with family. All right, let's get back on track here. We have 7 minutes. All right, how about this? Well, let me see. All right, yeah, let's come back to PrizePicks at 10:30 because we'll be able to build out our collective Flex Friday slip. If you're here in chat and you wanna all get it in together. TJ, no, I'm telling you guys don't want to see TJ off some coffee. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This guy is a freak. He's a psychopath when he's got coffee in the system. Okay, hold on. We have plenty of profitable plays here on Underdog, guys. Let's go ahead and build, baby. Let's build, baby. Oh my God, Kevin. Jesus. Yo, actually, one of my best friends just had a tornado come through his backyard, knocked a tree onto his fence. His trampoline is no longer existing. Yeah. Let's see. Do we want a 5-man here on Underdog? Do we want a 5-man or do we want a 3-man or 2 3-mans? We might be able to do that. What do we want? 3-man, 5-man. We can build it out. We can build it out. Underdog slip. Here it is. Yes, sir. Gridiron. Also, if you guys don't know, Underdog has a free square right now. Where is it at? Underdog free square. Anthony Richardson. You want to take the under of 0.5 total yards, guys. It's very plus EV. I'm just kidding. Make sure you guys are taking the over, of course, on Anthony Richardson for Saturday. Over 0.5 total yards. Free square. If you guys aren't on Underdog already, use code DGF when signing up. You'll get 100% deposit match up to $100. Really, really solid app. Also, you can do best ball drafts on Underdog. We had a blast with that. I've whooped TJ's ass in best ball drafts twice now. Gonna be 3 times next week. All right. Sano says 3-man. All right, 3-man. All right. Let's build it out. I am not going to use this just yet. I'm going to wait and see if I can snipe some insane value later on. But we're just going to build out a regular slip right now. BDD. All right. BDD under. This is on Saturday at 2 a.m. Under 11. First, second, third map kills. Looks like direct comparison to Hot Streak has this set to 10.5, minus 182 juice on the under of 10.5. So we get it at 11 here on Underdog. Andrew Haney under 31.5 pitcher fantasy score. We'll go ahead and look a little bit more into that. Under. We've already taken Ronald Acuna. I mean, we got basically all even props here. We can go with Pablo Lopez under 2. You guys make the call on this. You guys make the call. Let's go Pablo Lopez or Charlie Blackmon under 2 earned runs allowed, or Charlie Blackmon over hitter fantasy score. Remember, we're looking for over 55%. So both of those are up in the running for this play. We'll go ahead and hit a refresh. Make sure nothing else pops up here. We're looking at Andrew Haney, though. Haney. Off by 3. You got 2 books in agreement. This should be closer to around 28.5 average between the two, Caesars and DraftKings. So a difference of 3 pitcher fantasy score when taking into account the even lines for the pitcher fantasy score statistics that make it up on Underdog. Lopez under 2 is what we're going to follow up this slip with. Boom. So under 2 earned runs allowed. If you look here, we see Lopez under 2, but sportsbook line set to 2.5. Typically, we're not taking the line when it's lesser line here on Underdog, but this minus 180 juice is so heavy that it does weigh it good enough to where we can take under 2. Obviously, a push potential with 2 as well, getting that 0.5 discrepancy compared to the sports book, but that heavy juice will go ahead and move the needle and allow us to go ahead and take the under of 2. So we have BDD less than 11 first, second, third map kills. Andrew Haney under 31.5 pitcher fantasy score. Pablo Lopez less than 2 earned runs. It's the 3-man. That's the 3-man there. Boom. I got it locked in. Hopefully you guys do too. All right. Good stuff here. All right. Let's go ahead and check on ParlayPlay, boys and girls. plenty of hitter fantasy scores here on ParlayPlay. I actually just got done building a slip earlier. Not sure if anything's been bumped, but let's see. So I have in my slip from earlier, I do have this under 10 Jose Ramirez. So maybe you guys can, yeah, I don't think any of these have been bumped. So, all right, so Bobby Witt, this is going to be your guys' slip. Bobby Witt, this is just because I have it and nothing's been bumped. I played this earlier. I know I see Jose Altuve is up top now. So you guys can throw that into the slip as well. But I'm just going to show you guys the slip I made earlier. Tucker over. Sorry, I'm just trying to go ahead and fill this out. Bryce Harper over, and then it was that one might. All right, so yeah, you might have to throw in that because I think one of the plays have been bumped. So take this Altuve under 10. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We'll go ahead and grab you another one because I don't want to give us any negative correlation, which taking an over on Kyle Tucker, taking the under on Jose Altuve would kind of give us some negative correlation here. We've already played Acuna. We've played this Lorenzen Adon play, so it's up to you. If not, take Matt Olson under 11.5 in this slip. It's up to you. We've already played it, so we haven't played Olson. So let's go ahead, toss in Olson. And if you're feeling frisky, you want to play the under on Acuna again, although we've already played it, you can go ahead and throw it into the slip, and it would be positively correlated, taking the under on Matt Olson and under on Ronald Acuna. But whenever we look at this, did we toss in Jose Altuve? We did, didn't we? No, we didn't because of correlation. But Bobby Witt, for instance, let's see. You got DraftKings. 1.2 off compared to what ParlayPlay has. So oftentimes we're seeing ParlayPlay is coming in very aggressive with their lines on these fantasy scores. So there continues to be an edge day in and day out with these. I mean, it's all of these are one off, basically at least one off from what DraftKings would have it at. You know, we take the even lines on DraftKings hitter fantasy score, and we come up with this projection of 9.2 with much math in the back end, of course, being off compared to ParlayPlay. So that's the slip. Not sure if you guys don't have ParlayPlay. This app almost always has value, and half of DGF's most profitable app this year probably is ParlayPlay. It's been insane. So highly suggest it. You can use code DGF to go ahead and sign up. Boom. Hope you guys have it. Bryce Harper over, Matt Olson under, Kyle Tucker over, Jose Ramirez and Bobby Witt both under. All fantasy scores, guys. Boom. There we have it. Let's go ahead. Check on some Jock Market. I posted a video yesterday, kind of a tutorial video slash how-to on Jock Market video. So if you guys don't know much about Jock Market, you can go ahead and check that video out and yeah, get on Jock Market. It's insane. Value is crazy. Speaking of value, we got some solid plays here. Jose Caballero over 0.5 hits. Solid play there. Looks like CSGO. They're a little too aggressive. And honestly, their CSGO lines, I feel like, are often very aggressive. We're seeing a lot of times they are coming in higher than most of these DFS apps on some of these. All right. What I would like to do is I'm going to curate this a little bit. Actually, hold on. Do we have any correlation? Now, remember, Jock Market is solely on the phone. But if you guys want to sign up, use code DUSTIN, And send me a screenshot on Twitter if you're using code Dustin, and I'll hook you guys up. Like the slip. Let's go. Stay humble. Gridiron. Let's go. All right, guys. If you're here for PrizePicks, we're gonna go back to PrizePicks in one moment. We'll go ahead and get a Jock Market slip off. We'll go back to PrizePicks, see if we've got some new value, and see if we can go ahead and build out our Flex Friday slip. So we got Gibson over 18. He's actually not even up here. Okay. So he must have just gotten bumped. So we got Spencer Strider over 18.5, pitching out almost minus 200 across the board to go over 17.5. So, we're looking at a one, basically a 2 outs difference in a sense, get to 18 and then over 18.5. So needs him to get, pitch into the 7th inning. Is that 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18? Yeah, pitch into the 7th inning. So we have that. We can go ahead and toss that in. And then Luis Robert, we can take the under of 2 total bases. And then let's go ahead. I'm gonna keep this a cool little MLB slip. So there's no correlation. There's no negative correlation or positive correlation in the slip. But we got Spencer Strider over 18.5 outs, Luis Robert under 2 total bases, and then Jose Caballero over 0.5 hits. Everybody knows the over 0.5 hits and over 0.5 total bases is a key part of the D-Bone special slips. Man, what a time that was. Good old 30x D-Bone slip on NHA back in the day. That was a time to be alive. Got to mix in a little water with the coffee sometimes, Oof. So, yeah, we got Strider. We got Strider over 18.5 outs. Luis Robert under 2 total bases. Jose Caballero over 0.5 hits. Awesome. We're getting slips today. Hopefully, we're hitting and hitting. We're hitting some slips today, hopefully. All right. So, we've played all this value. I'm not sure if it's worth making it our Flex Friday slip, but we literally have all of those plays there. Check the DFS middling tool real quick. So disagreement here between the two books, Hot Streak and PrizePicks. Good middling opportunity, quite honestly. Taking the under of 20.5 there on Hot Streak, taking the over here on PrizePicks. See if there's any really good. Vivid Picks has a really good play with Joey Lachisi. Under 4, only book across these 4 DFS apps, or Fliff being a sports book that is set to 4, so not a bad play there. Looks like it's really some CSGO. Who's this? Hot Streak under 11.5 seems really good over there. Minus 110 under 11.5. Tony Gonsolin over 5 hits allowed on PrizePicks seems to be a solid pick. Tony Gonsolin. All right, hold on. We might be able to cook here. Hang on. We might be able to cook, baby. Let's see. Trying to look for some backup between books here. Because of course, guys, more books the better. So I'm trying to get us some with some backup across these books. All right. Somebody says UD Dota play. I'm just gonna check over here. Yeah, same. I mean, same thing that we were seeing over there on PrizePicks. I mean, it's to be middled, right? So you could play both. I'm just trying to figure out what we could do for a Flex Friday slip. Kind of not wanting to force it. I know I wanted to get 72 people in here. Since when? Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll be live every single weekday, 10 a.m. Myself, of course, we have our other stream that we do right around 12-ish 1 that we will be doing as well. One form of myself, TJ, and Matt, 2 of us at least on there. Of course, we love the Daily Dustin Show. The Daily Dustin Show, man. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out something that's got that bazinga in it, that little ring that rolls off the tongue a little bit. Daily Dustin, that rolls off the tongue. Daily Dustin, definitely rolls off the tongue. I think there's something better out there though. I don't know. Look, chat. We can reuse some of these plays. But it's up to you guys. For our Flex Friday slip, we can reuse some of these plays. We can... Morning dumps with Dustin. There it is. The big dump stream. While we got people in here, if you guys are seeing the Optimizer for the first time, you're coming along, looking for plays, finding the stream for the first time, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that way you're tuning in to all of our videos and live streams. This is the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer up on your screen right now that I am finding my picks on. We have the middling tool as well that helps you compare these sportsbook or these DFS apps lines. If you guys want to try it out for yourself, 7-day free trials. Check it out. See if you like it. Linked in the description below. 7 days, completely free. Sign up for these apps using code DGF, Jock Market, Sleeper, Sports Battle. You can use code DUSTIN, and you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Shoot me a screenshot on Twitter, on DMs on Twitter, at SportsByDustin, and I'll go ahead and get you hooked up with the Daily Grind Fantasy DGF lifetime VIP access in the Discord, baby, where you got a bunch of us posting slips daily in there. I know Sano's been kind of a weapon lately, posting his slips in there. Morning dumps with Dustin, baby. I don't know. I want you guys to chime in here. I'm at a loss. I don't know if we don't really force it. We've played this value already. I mean, I know we haven't gotten this Dota play in, but like we've played the rest of this value that could make up a plus EV slip. Don't really want to do that. I know we found the one play being Tony Gonsolin. That's looking solid on the middling tool. It's up to you guys. Any ideas? You got some PGA. You always got some PGA. Bam, bam. PGA yesterday on the Optimizer absolutely crushed. I'm pretty sure every Optimizer play for strokes hit, I believe, on PrizePicks. I believe the birdies are better, didn't do as well, but the strokes absolutely smacked. But the thing is, I mean, that's one play. We could play one of these guys. Flex Friday slip. It's what we're working on here. It's what we're working on. Just I'm trying to find some really, really good plays for this Flex Friday slip because, of course, it's a big one. It's a big one. We need to hit this one. That's why I'm scared. I want some really, really good value to pop up in order to get this slip out there. Kind of being a weenie though, as far as we could just get one off. Wait. But we've played this value. So I don't know. Let's come back to it maybe. I'll go a little bit longer. We'll come back to it. Hopefully some new value. I have a feeling they're going to be posting more combo props. We're going to get a shit ton of combo props that pop up as soon as the stream ends. And we're going to have a good slip. I'll post it. I'll tweet out my Flex Friday slip if we don't end up making one here. Anything available for UD free Richardson play? Yeah, there's plenty. There's plenty on here. We just built one out a second ago on UD. We had BDD, we had Andrew Haney, and then we had Sandy. No, was it Sandy Alcantara? No, it was Pablo Lopez. It was Pablo Lopez under two earned runs allowed. Now you got Dendy. Yep. You got Dendy under. So let's build it. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do a flex, or not a flex Friday. Let's do a slip here on UD. I mean, you can use your Anthony Richard slip one if you want. But I'm going to let that be up to you guys. Oh, Dendy's gone, huh? Wait, no, I think I just got to refresh. It's the one thing. I wish Underdog refreshed on its own. Dendy, under. Boom. We already have BDD. We already have Heaney. We've already played Ronald Acuna. Sandy Alcantara. We have the under of 19 pitching outs. And then you got Charlie Blackmon over 8 hitter fantasy score. Boom. That's a slip right there. I mean, you look Charlie Blackmon, I'm sure it's off by like 1 fantasy score here on Underdog comparison. Blackmon. So 1.4. DraftKings has this projected about 9.4. You get it at 8 on Underdog. So, boom. We're taking advantage of this under here. You could also play the over on PrizePicks. If it lands on 14 or 15, you win both bets. Solid middling opportunity. But nonetheless, that is a slip right there. You could toss in your Anthony Richard free square with one of these if you wanted to. I just want there to just be a dump. Wow. That's morning dumps with Dustin. A dump of just insane value here on PrizePicks so we can snipe it. But doesn't seem like that is going to happen. That's the thing. So we got on here and we made, I think, 1 or 2 PrizePicks slips right away. And, of course, as the Flex Friday comes about, their value diminishes a little bit. Just kind of how it works. They don't want to give everybody insane value when they got a crazy good promo going on like Flex Friday, where you get your $20 back if you lose. We made some slips across all these apps. I'm gonna just cycle through one more time. We got our Underdog slip, a second Underdog slip, I believe it was. Oh. ParlayPlay. Okay. I think I want to go ahead and get this in. It's a really, really good play. Look, sportsbooks. You got 4 sportsbooks that have this line set to 3.5. You get an entire strikeout discrepancy here on ParlayPlay. So, got to go ahead and get this in. I know we've played a bunch of these players. Taking the under there. Under of Michael Lawrenson, 4.5 strikeouts, parlay play, guys. We're going to skip past these guys. We've gotten them all in. We've gotten this play in. Nonetheless, these are still going to be plus EV. We got Matt Olson in on that one slip. Judge, over 9.5. My boy, Judge, do what you do best. Just smack us a little home run. Adley Rutschman, we're going to be taking his under of 9 fantasy score. Tatis, my man, we're going to be taking... Oh, wait, no. I'm skipping a bunch. What am I doing? Nico, Horner, Riley, Green. I think that's it. All right, so less on Lawrenson. We're going to be taking the over of 9.5 fantasy score on Judge, Adley Rutschman, Nico Horner, and Riley Green, all unders. Boom. That's a slip. Remember, that's in a 5-pick insured slip on ParlayPlay. I'll build it out right here on your screen for you. Oops. Boom. Remember, we're playing Michael Lawrenson because he across the sports books is set to 3.5. There's obviously a discrepancy whenever you look across the market for his strikeouts, and it seems to be that one book is off. That one book is going to be ParlayPlay. So under a 4.5 strikeouts, Michael Lawrenson, over on Judge, under Adley, under Nico, under Riley Green. That's a 5-pick insured slip, boys and girls. Really, really good payouts. 12x for 5 of 5, 2.5x for 4 of 5 on ParlayPlay. Part of the reason why we love this platform so much. Yeah, I mean, let's even go to the middling tool and look at this real quick. Look, it's so clear and obvious. Okay, well, I guess you could get this on Hot Streak too, right? You could get the Hot Streak, but you're getting plus money on the over. So, essentially, I still think this is a really, really, really good play. Basically, all these books are in agreement. This should be at 4 or 3.5, really. On Fliff, you get it 3.5 minus 170 to go over. Obviously, that's what we're getting at here. Could middle that, lands on 4, literally win both bets. But nonetheless, just clear and obvious that that they're off in comparison to the rest of the market. ParlayPlay has randomly crushed me lately after going up big in the early months. Today we turned around. Yosko, I'm kind of on the same page with you. I'm looking for a little bit of positive variance here on ParlayPlay. I know plenty of people are still having success on ParlayPlay. I see it all the time. It's really like the most profitable app for most people using DGF right now. I just have been having some bad variance with the slips I'm able to get in. It is what it is. I stick to the process. I'm putting in the same plus EV plays here using the optimizer. It's going to turn it around nonetheless. So stick to it. Stick to it. I promise you things are going to come into your favor if you're playing these plus EV plays over there. But I love the mindset already. Turn it around. Good luck today, boys. Yep. I'm creeping up on an hour of being live. I know we haven't gotten off a PrizePicks Flex Friday slip just because we've played this value here early in the stream. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the end of the live stream, guys. Appreciate everybody in here. Remember, use code DUSTIN on Jock Market, Sleeper, and Sports Battle if you guys haven't signed up for those yet. I actually didn't even click on Sports Battle now that I think about it. Yeah, either way, use code DUSTIN on those. Use code DGF for all your other apps if you're not on them. ParlayPlay, Underdog, PrizePicks, so on and so forth. Would appreciate it. Also, if you guys haven't tried the optimizer, you guys are watching this live stream, you see this optimizer. It actually works. You can follow us at DG Fantasy on Twitter, at Sports by Dustin on Twitter. You see everybody tweeting at us all of the success from the optimizer. If you do it the right way, you go ahead and watch YouTube videos across the YouTube channel that I'm currently live streaming on. We teach you guys everything you need to know about plus EV betting, how to use the optimizer, so on and so forth. That's it, guys. Really do appreciate everybody in here watching. We can get 60 plus people in here every single morning. That would make my morning. So, yeah. All right. Peace out. Everybody, good luck today. Flex Friday. I will tweet out my Flex Friday slip when I do make one, once some more value drops. I will also be putting maybe my free square, Anthony Richardson, into the VIP Discord, DGF Discord. If you want into the free VIP Discord, just go ahead. Use code DUSTIN on those 3 apps, Jock Market, Sleeper, and Sports Battle. Send me a screenshot of you doing so on Twitter, and I'll get you in. Peace, guys.